Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are here to answer a few questions about veganism and the benefits of veganism and why we are vegan. So we come from a typical Punjabi family. I mean, you can look at us and see. We used to eat a lot of meat, both of us. I think Simi here used to eat more meat than I used to eat. And her journey has been different, my journey has been different. So let's get to the point. What is veganism?
Veganism essentially means a person who doesn't use or eat any animal products or any byproducts of animals. So it includes not using products like leather. I don't know what the other animal-based products are, but like not using products that are tested on animals. So a lot of your cosmetics that are tested on animals. That's basically what veganism means. It's basically eating plant-based. So whatever you eat is made out of plants and not. It doesn't come through animals. So even your milk, cow's milk, buffalo milk, whatever you drink, honey.
I think for me, honey was a big eye opener because I always thought that I could have honey even after turning vegan. But then one day I realized, oh, honey comes out of bees, so you can't have honey.
Yeah. Paneer, ghee, butter. I know a lot of people will come back and say, oh, ghee is very important for you. It's good for the body. Actually, no. The thing is that these trends came out at a time where technology was not as advanced and we weren't a species that was interacting a lot with multiple regions or cultures where we could actually import things like fruits or vegetables to extract oil. So we would use things that were available to us locally. But now with all the industrialization and all the way pesticides and hormones are given to the cows that actually give that milk, that's very, very harmful for us. I mean, with personal experience, what veganism has done for me is my anger has really gone down, and I have a couple of friends who turned vegetarian, not vegan, but they left eating meat and chicken and stuff. Their anger has gone down. I don't know how it's been for you.
For me, I think the major benefit of turning vegan was, just realizing that my body had been asking for some cleanse and some sort of detox. I think veganism has done that for me and it's benefited my health more than anything else. I feel more healthy. I feel like I'm more light, I would say. I can get up faster. I can, I sleep on time. I get up on time. Not even that, I mean, when I move also. So when you move your body, when you walk, when you sit, when you stand, you can really tell the difference. Especially in a couple of months when you turn vegan, that's when you'll really start noticing how your bodies become lighter and more agile. And now we've both been vegan for a year. I've been vegan almost a year. Simi's been vegan for more than a year. I think now I've stopped noticing those changes. Yeah. But then I do know that yes, my body is now stabilized towards veganism, and I can I'm happy basically.
Yeah. So if I wanted to count the benefits that were there, just to list them out. Number one for me was bloating. I used to get so much bloating, it's not even funny. That reduced, my acidity reduced. A lot of people will not agree to that. But yes, it's definitely, I mean, I used to have so much discomfort in my stomach, that's gone down. Initially I did lose a lot of weight. During the lockdown I gained back a few kgs, but I mean, overall, definitely, I need less sleep. I mean, otherwise, on weekends I would sleep literally 15 hours a day. But now I can survive on a stable 6 to 7 hours sleep every day. I don't feel lazy. I have varicose veins, so I used to get tired very easily. I would start getting tired at 5 in the evening. But now I can be energetic and active till 8 or 9 p.m. So that's really really helped me a lot. And I think for Amrit, the major benefit has been her back. She had issues with her spine, and right now she's sitting here, but 2 years ago she couldn't drive. She couldn't pick up her bag. The only thing she could carry was her phone, so we had to carry everything for her. She couldn't lie down and think properly, even turn sides at night. Just getting up from the bed and sitting was such an issue. So
I think yes, for all those people who are looking to be more healthy and get rid of those pains that you have in your body, or even knee problems, like ankle problems and back problems. I think you should research about veganism. You should look up what it is, how it's beneficial for you, and just try and test it out. That's what I did. I decided I would turn vegan for a month first, and once I started liking it, I know for sure that I'm at least gonna do it, till I don't find something better. But I feel like it's benefited me health-wise, emotionally also.
Definitely. I mean, emotionally, definitely, I'm
Yeah.
such a better person this year than I
True.
was last year. I mean, just the fact that emotionally, like, I'm not anxious anymore the way I used to be. I'm not emotionally
I know.
dependent on like other
True.
people, and it's only because of the clean diet that I'm eating that I don't have toxins in my body. And a lot of people ask us that how do you get your sugar, how do you get your protein, how do you get B12? That was like such a big question. I think in the last 6 months we would have answered that question so many times.
Oh, but
And
I got my blood test
Yeah.
done, and my B12 has never been better than this.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, there was a time when she was not vegan, her B12 was very, very low.
I had to take injections for B12, and now it's like more than required.
Yeah, so it's at a very healthy level. In terms of sugar, we recently got our sugar tested. Both of us had about 70, 75.
I think
during
I'm
the
very
day.
healthy.
Very, very healthy, yeah,
My
definitely.
hemoglobin has gone up after
Yeah.
being vegan.
And for me, I've always been a person who would faint. Like, at any given point, you can expect that Simi will fall down. Like, she'll get dizzy and fall down. In 2016, my hemoglobin came down to about 7.8 when I was in US because I was eating so much meat and like no vegetables and whatever. But now, I mean, I feel so much more healthy. I got like that sugar test done. My mom was so paranoid that, oh my god, you'll faint, get Coke for her, get Sprite for her, like, because every time I would get a blood test and I would faint. Like, it's been a record since childhood.
Yeah. She's
But
scared
this-
of needles.
Yeah. But this time, like, I was so strong. I mean, it just feels so good to be,
True.
so to be strong and like not be dependent. I mean, even when like people talk about coronavirus going around, I just feel our immunity is so much better because whatever we eat, we know what we are putting in our body, and we put cheese also in our body, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
so
worry.
there's vegan cheese that exists in the
Yeah.
world.
And actually, we make our own cheese, which is
We'll link it here.
yeah, but it is the best cheese possible.
Yeah.
So you can get all types of food, but being vegan, I think the thing that's happened for me is that I'm very aware about what I'm eating. I know what I'm putting in my body, and at any given point, if somebody asks me that what kind of food do you eat, I think I eat a very balanced diet because I eat my nuts and seeds. I drink milk, almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk. We take out our own coconut milk at home.
Yeah.
Fruits, veggies, proteins. We eat a lot of dal. I'm very fond of sprouts, so I eat like a big bowl of sprouts every single day in the evening. So, I mean, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. to be
Yeah, me
honest.
too. I think the best thing is that vegan junk exists.
Yes, and a lot of Indian food that we eat is vegan as long as like you make it in oil and not ghee and butter. So we make matar paneer, which is vegan. We put tofu. Like if you squeeze the liquid out of the tofu, it actually tastes very good.
Yeah.
We make vegan curry also out of coconut milk, which tastes. I mean, it is an acquired taste. I hated it the first time I had it, to be honest, but
Yeah, you do get
you
used
get
to it.
used to it, right? And I love the curry that we eat. Curry. We make Thai curry at home. I mean, literally, we made
Pizzas.
donuts.
We make donuts. We make pizzas at home.
We make pizzas every single week, literally.
True. Yeah, that's our go-to party.
Yeah, and I eat wraps every day, like
Yeah, she does.
every single day. I don't like Indian food too much these days because just. But I eat wraps every day, and what else do we eat as vegans?
We eat everything.
Yeah. And if you wanna, so there was this person who once asked me, I was eating a samosa, we eat samosas also, and this person comes up to me, you're vegan, how are you eating a samosa? And this was like literally month 1 or 2 after I turned vegan, and I was like, what? So, I mean, this video is basically to clarify those misconceptions that veganism doesn't mean that you can't eat oil or you can't eat bread or you can't eat rice. It's not about not eating anything, but it's about eating foods that are made out of plants or seeds or nuts and not out of animals. So you can have almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, coconut milk. You can have tofu. You can have soy. You can actually have mushrooms as well as meat. So if you have the right technique to get out the water from mushrooms, like that tastes like meat. So
I mean, so yeah, I hope you got a gist of what veganism is
and how life is after being vegan.
Yeah, I mean, we are pretty happy with it.
I'm very happy. I've never stuck to a diet in my life. Like, I don't know how many diets I've tried. I'm sure you can see I'm the fat one, so I've always been the fat one. And I've always like tried to lose weight. I've always lost 10 kilos and then put on 20 kilos, literally every time. She knows that.
Yeah.
But this is the first kind of, I don't want to
Lifestyle.
call it diet, but it's just a
Lifestyle.
yeah, it's just a way of eating that has stuck to me. And being a hardcore meat eater, I mean, you have to have your inspiration, right? If that's right, I mean, if a person like me can leave meat in a single day, anybody can do it. I used to love chicken. I would make fun of people who used to have who used to not have chicken or like not eat meat or whatever. So, I mean, even now, if people come to me, oh, I eat chicken, but I don't eat beef, I just look at them like, what? You know, there is no difference amongst that. I mean, I know a lot of people in India are like, no, it's like dharam ke against and whatever, but honestly, it doesn't make a difference. Meat is meat. It's an animal product. So
Yeah, so like Simi said, veganism is not tough. I hope you guys know it by now.
yeah.
And if you have any questions about veganism or how to turn, how to take your journey towards veganism, please ask us those questions in the comment section below. I hope you like watching this video.
Like this video, we also have a few blogs where we talk about how to become vegan or what happens after you turn vegan. So you can visit our blog. The link will be in the description box. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We post every week.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, she likes to bake. I've recently started liking cooking, so we post recipes every week. Tried and tested recipes. I've perfected the cheese recipe, so hopefully next week we're going to film that and put that up on the channel.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!